And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Miami Marlins are trying to hold their one-run lead here in the ninth, but that's very much hanging in the balance with the tying run in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Tying and winning runs around here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that.
15,
the tying run moves over to third now with only one out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
Boy, he's having a hard time putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making it.
Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Wilmer Flores.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. It's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Oh, that's
awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. In the score, the runner from third.
Well, Matt, it drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Lagares. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Way in front of that fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. This is high, a ball and a strike. So 1-1 pitch. And runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. A.J. Ramos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
44, A.J. Ramos.
Tyler
for the Marlins.
Ramirez is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit out towards second. Reynolds comes up with it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder Brandon Barnes.
Digging in once again, Brandon Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Monty Harrison.
Digging in to try it again, Monty Harrison. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing?
Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 0-2 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do there is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this.
Justin Bour.
Riding in once again, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he is in there at third. It's the possible go-ahead score. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Matt Whistler comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Matt Whistler.
As Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Cabrera.
And ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 32, Hey Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Dietrich throwing time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Past battles with Matt Whistler, he's gone 2 for 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So nothing happening this time around, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis
leading off for
Bronson,
Miami.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Lewis Bronson.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
0-2. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting. Second
ready
baseman.
once again, Derek Dietrich. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on the first guessing, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman, Christian Colon.
Striding into the box, Christian Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So striding forward now, Ahmad Rosario. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitchers is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense. They've been fantastic all game long.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Barnes coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The batter, number 15,
2 outs in the bottom of the
baseman
inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Stepping in, Matt Reynolds. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. Eric Goodell gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 62, Eric Goodell.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off for Miami.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 6.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Stepping into the box, Tomas Telis, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
and a neck-high fastball that time. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And that's out number 2.
The batter, pitcher, Matt Whistler.
Sierra will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Soft liner toward first. And that is through into right field for a single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, when you're averages down that low, you take any kind of hit. You'll take that all day long right there.
Into the box now, Brandon Barnes. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Still tied 3-3. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71. Leading up for the net. Catcher.
And the fastball there just misses the zone for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Set the deal on 2-2. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder,
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on
Marcotte.
base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Juan Lagarde. As we're blown away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, a 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. Got the winning runner on base now.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1 and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1, and this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Okay, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is the changing eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Mets leave one. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Jerry Familia takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
27. Jerry Familia.
Ready for another shot now. Monty Harrison trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Throw on to first. He's in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Justin Bour.
Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Coming to the plate now, Lewis Bronson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Reynolds ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Ahmad Rosario. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Colon right there, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Well, this is what you like about those guys. Handle the bat, drop a bunt when you need to. Right there, no better time, but to drop a bunt when you need a base runner, and now you got the possible winning run on base.
Jose Reyes will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. With a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout was
baseman, number 5.
Looking or swinging. He tried to check the swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up on purpose.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll get in there safely. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Man, this throw was nowhere close.
Second baseman.
If you take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1. the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stays right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball run.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down. And he's done it. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. And when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jay Bruce. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.